And we're live.
And we're, well, not live. It's recorded, so it's not live.
We're live.
We're alive. So, yeah, all right. So now we're into the second show. You watched and enjoyed, I'm absolutely sure, our intro show. I'm sure you've emailed us about a dozen times, and we're getting back to that. We didn't even change shirts. We're just going to roll with it, and we're going to go into our next setup. This is Jason and Dave's Very Terrible Podcast. It's December 11th, 2014. I think by time, the YouTube time we found out is wrong. I think we're on Pacific time.
It's like 8:15 p.m.
Yeah, 8:15. It says like 4 in the afternoon. We're not day drinkers.
And we're
classy. We're evening drinkers.
We're broadcasting from the studios of the Jason Studios.
Yeah. Here's something we didn't fix the first time that I got to fix.
Where are you going?
Right here.
Oh, you don't want everybody to see the wedding dress?
Yeah, we don't want to see it. Close closets. We're going to close the closets.
Nothing's coming out tonight.
Whoa. No, everything. I'm not coming out of any closets tonight. That's going to be...
Well,
I need to talk to my family and my wife.
That'd be a really good show.
It would be.
You wanted to come out tonight.
There'd be some...
Come on, we need to drum up some views.
I need to find the, what's that there? The clickable likes or the topics or whatever that is. Your
tags.
Your tags.
You're coming out of the closet tonight. 8:15 p.m.
Hashtag.
Tune in.
I got something to tell you, bitches. Well, today there's a million things we could talk about with our channel and with our shows. The idea right now is we're going to keep them short. You know, in case you don't like the show, in case you don't want to subscribe, we don't want to have you sitting around for an hour and a half.
Fuck yeah, I do.
Draconious,
if they want to watch,
draconious amounts of time.
I hope it's 9 hours and they don't watch. Fuck them if they're not going to watch.
All right, so we have the polar opposites. You know, I care about the audience. Dave, not so
if
much.
they want to watch, I hope they like it. If not, then I hope it's 10 hours long.
You know what they don't like is pen clicking, because they can definitely hear that on the show.
Oh, sorry. Radio etiquette for our terrible podcast.
Pinky's out. Oh, well. Yeah, so, you know, with all the events that have been going on in the news, and the things that have been happening, we figured we would go and talk about not pen clicking. After we talk about not pen clicking, or, you know, if you turn on CNN or your favorite, you know, right or left wing news program, whether it be
Fox White Power,
Fox on this side or MSNBC on that side, you know, you pick whichever media outlet you want because they're all basically the same. And you're going to find a bunch of stories that all have a common theme. And today's common theme that the word we're looking at is personal accountability. Whether it is you talk about Ferguson, you talk about New York City, you talk about the federal budget, you can talk about Jameis Winston, you can talk about the NFL. It all comes down to personal accountability, policing yourself before you can police someone else. And when I say policing, I don't mean the actual people in the outfits that are the ones getting in trouble right now and for everything that's going on. I'm talking about just, you know, picking up after yourself, watching your own actions, and the way you carry yourself in public, the way you carry yourself around other people. Obviously, Ferguson, hot topic. This show is not going to pick a side, left or right. We're not going to start riots in Southwest Florida because, oh God, there's 2 white guys on YouTube that did what they said these horrible things.
But I really need a new TV.
But I do need a TV. I think I could just buy one.
And if somebody kills my cousin, I'm definitely robbing a Best Buy.
If you can find one. The Best Buy is hard to find now. They're going out of business.
I thought Best Buy's... No, Circuit City went out of business.
Circuit City already went. I can't even find it. There's one Best Buy, I think, like 20 miles away.
There's one in Port Charlotte.
Fair enough. Go to the Port Charlotte Best Buy, break their windows, do what you need.
It's for like 5 minutes from my house.
And then you'd be right.
So somebody killed my brother.
Yeah, so that's what he's going to do. He's not going to Atlanta.
I need a new TV.
Yeah, he's not going to Atlanta. Dave needs a partner to go to Atlanta. From our first episode to our second, Dave still needs someone to go to Atlanta with him.
I'll be in Atlanta this weekend if there's any hot singles available.
Absolutely. Yeah, if you'd like to escort Dave to Atlanta, he's ready to go.
Yeah, I need a date to my Christmas party.
So, you know, we could talk about the topic of Ferguson. We could talk about the topic of New York City. You know, the police versus the public service versus the people that they serve, back and forth, left and right. The common theme of those topics, and believe it or not, I was watching Saturday Night Live, and Saturday Night Live actually went aggressively, I guess I'd call it. They went aggressively, and they made some really decent comments about, you know, what's actually happening, what's going on, and it comes down to personal accountability. If you if you try to do what is right, obviously things are going to happen. But if you try to do what is right and you try not to break the law, 90% of the time, the police will not mess with you. Things happen. Obviously, mistakes are made back and forth every day. It is not a perfect system. But, we could talk about those, or we could even talk about, and something that I follow that Dave might not follow so much, college football.
Not much.
I'm a Bulls fan. So I can talk all day about how Jameis Winston is not my favorite quarterback.
I'm a Gators fan, but I go to Bulls games.
He does. He goes to Bulls games. He has a T-shirt and a hat.
Yeah, they match. I spent like $80.
Oh God, it was ungodly expensive.
And we got blowed out.
That's what we do. Yeah, we're gentlemen on the football field.
It was great.
Would you like the win? Please do. The win is right here. Please take this win.
Yeah, this is our house.
Yeah, this is our house.
Go ahead,
Please
Matt.
welcome yourself. Please leave. Wipe your ass on the carpet on the way out. Even with Jameis Winston, it's personal accountability. Anyone in any career field, football player, corporate professional, person who owns their own business, you are held to a standard. No matter how low or high that standard is, you are held to it, and you should act accordingly. You look at someone like, unfortunately, Jameis Winston has friends. He has people who are supposed to help him. They are not doing so.
But do we know if he has friends?
He's got to.
I don't know.
He's going to be a millionaire.
He's a fucking idiot.
He's going to be a millionaire. He's going to have friends.
Yeah.
He's going to have friends. I mean, money buys everything. Money buys love. Money buys friends.
Probably not very good friends.
Not good friends. At some point, someone had to have sat him down and said, "Hey, listen, man, you are a fantastic quarterback. You are a phenomenal athlete. You cannot act this way in public."
So you're telling me somebody didn't sit him down after he got
I think they did.
accused of rape and jumped up on a table at college and say, "Fuck her right in the pussy." Like that's a good fucking move right there.
I said someone should have told him. Someone should have said to him, "Hey, that's not a smart move, man."
Yeah.
And
You're a fucking moron.
but then you make personal choices, and that's the same thing too. Hey, we're gonna have 25 beers tonight, and you should not drive home. There you go. That's as far as you can take it, and then it's on you as an individual to make your own choices in life.
The cops pulled me over because I was white.
There you go, and you get your ass to go sit in jail, and then I have to come pick you up. And the show isn't making money. If you can, click on the ads. Get some bail money. We're gonna start saving up the bail money.
I have to drive an hour home after I drink a 12-pack.
Yeah. And I think that's what it comes down to. It's personal accountability, and whether it's on a grand scale, Ferguson, New York City, the country, the world. I mean, you're judged on every different level. I mean, you can't travel in Europe anymore. You really can't.
I don't know. I've never been there.
Me either. But from what I understand is you can't go there and tell people, "Oh, I'm an American," because all of a sudden then you have a target on you in some fashion or another.
Really? They couldn't just hear your fucking non-goofy voice?
I can do some voices.
Oh.
Hello, which way is it to the Kavota fish and the bagels? I could fit in there. I'll just go get myself some bagels every morning. They'd be like, shalom, and I just keep on walking.
You're gonna get stabbed.
Yeah, I would. I don't think they carry knives. They got that 8 candle thing.
The Hanukkah thing.
Yeah,
the
Hanukkah.
Hanukkah.
Yeah. So it's all about personal accountability. Held up to a certain standard. Local, state, country, it doesn't matter.
I'm depressed I can't go to Europe.
You could. I wouldn't bring money with you. It won't come back.
I want to go. I want to go to that Amsterdam or whatever, where you can smoke weed and get hookers and stuff.
Well, that's Colorado.
It's the red light district.
It's between Colorado and Vegas right now is where you can smoke weed and get hookers.
Yeah, I think you can smoke weed, but I don't know about the hookers part.
Yeah. Well, one way to find out, Dave. Right. Dave's going to Colorado.
Let's go get herpes.
What else you got?
Just put it on me, why don't you?
Hey,
I did a lot of prep for this podcast, and I left it at the house. So one of the topics was the top 10 earners of the music industry, and somehow Dr. fucking Dre is number 1 when he hasn't fucking put out anything in 20 years since.
Yeah, but I mean, you know why he got the money.
The Beats headphone crap?
Absolutely. Him and LeBron. LeBron made a ton of cash.
How the fuck do you make $600 billion off headphones?
Because people will buy things that are shiny and round.
Yeah.
It's headphones. I don't think you can make it any fancier or less fancier, but it's headphones.
Well, then we need
But-
some Beats headphones.
We do. Oh, that's right. Hey, we need corporate sponsors. Because what are these called?
I have no
Audio
idea.
Vox. Yeah, the Audio Vox headphones, they're not working out. Well, one pair did at 50%. We're running half and half.
Our splitter doesn't work.
Not so much. Yeah, but they invested the money in the company. The company went and got bought out by Bose, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think Bose bought them out. I mean, it's phenomenal business move.
Yeah, for Dr. Dre, but who the fuck buys headphones for $600 billion?
I'm thinking a bunch of people do, or they wouldn't have paid him that much money.
I think it's some sort of fucking conspiracy. Oh yeah, I'm the tinfoil hat motherfucker on the show.
Yeah, exactly. If you're ready to dig a ditch and live in it for 6 months, well, we changed presidents, and this is your guy.
Yeah, I got food storage.
What else you had? You had top money earners. That was a good one.
Yeah, and then the
You
other thing
named
was,
one. Did you have anybody else? You named one.
Oh, there was that Toby Maguire or Toby the Country Bumpkin motherfucker.
Toby Keith?
Yeah, he was like number 10
Okay.
for like some ungodly amount of money.
Yeah, music rights.
And the Eagles, I mean,
Yeah, the Eagles classic.
they haven't fucking put out a song in like 90 years.
Yeah, that's it. Music rights. They sell the rights to.
Who the fuck is buying Eagles music in
Who bought that?
2014?
Who bought that pile of shit that Michael Jackson put out after he died? Or was it Michael Jackson bought the Beatles, and then the estate sold it to somebody else? I mean, there's always some quack out there.
I'm also the pop culturally retarded person on the show because I don't listen to fucking pop music. So I have no idea.
All right.
who's
So when
even
we
popular.
go into Dave's truck and we turn on the radio, what comes on?
102.5 The Bone Talk Radio.
Is it okay? That's Talk Channel.
Yeah, that's probably why we're doing this right now.
Ah, okay, I agree with that. I listen to ESPN radio, so it's the same idea. It's all talk. And the funny thing is too is like I remember as a child that my dad would listen to talk radio and I would make fun of him. Oh, I can't believe it's talk radio. It's so boring.
Turn on the
Oh,
Metallica.
yeah, it's ridiculous.
Absent lights.
Absolutely. And now we're the grandpas.
Yeah, now we're the old fuckers sitting
Yeah, we
around
are.
making a podcast while other people are making fun of us saying that's so
Absolutely.
fucking stupid.
Make fun of us all you like, but just do remember, click subscribe, send us emails, go to our YouTube
Yeah,
channel.
if you're making fun of us right now, you're fucking watching us, you dumb motherfuckers.
That's not nice. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's
If
right.
they're
I'm
making
the
fun of us.
good cop, bad cop. That's right. I'm the one who appreciates you being here, and Dave is here to call you names.
I appreciate the people who want to be here.
They all do. Look at, they're 12 minutes into this thing.
No, wait till we start getting the shitty comments on the YouTube page.
Oh, I'm excited.
I'm excited too.
I love negative feedback too. Any feedback really.
Any press is good press.
Any press is good press.
So
All right. Well, hey, you're 12 and a half minutes into it. You're due for a bathroom break and a fresh beer. I'm Jason,
David.
and this is the Very Terrible Podcast. We'll see you soon.
Yep. Bye.